Me and my uncle had a conversation a few weeks ago, and my uncle is someone that I respect very much. He's been through some very tough times over the course of his life, and he's a wise old man who can teach you a huge amount from the experiences that he had. And during our conversation, he put his hand on my shoulder and gave me some advice he knew I would never forget. But I don't care, I wasn't listening because I got a text that shook me to my core. I pushed my uncle down the stairs, I ran outside to tell the world the news I had just received. Daniel Bryan has betrayed us, the WWE Universe. The enemy is laughing at us, my blood is boiling. So it's time to go on Daniel Bryan's Instagram and see if anyone feels the same way that I do. So, some people seem pretty happy with the rumours that are unfolding at the minute. Some, not so much. Please don't go. Don't go to AEW, please. Don't go, D-Bry. What happened to loyalty? Remember when Tamer, Shawn, Hunter stuck it out during the Monday Night Wars and WWE prevailed? That's actually weird how he mentions that, because I remember back in 1993, I was there when riots used to break out after Mean Mark Callis and Terror Rising decided to go and be traitors to WCW. It really shook the wrestling landscape, so I agree, loyalty is very important. Bryan, what the hell? We thought you were going to come back to WWE and get your revenge for what Roman Reigns did to you. Everybody on the AEW is not going to do the yes movement, only WWE can. Why? AEW kind of boring.
What the? Oh my god! Nick freaking Gage!
Yeah, I agree, it basically puts me to sleep. Traitor. Please don't go to LBG. What? LOL. Homophobic? I'm hating on AEW because it's trash. It's also extremely PC, hence why it's part of the labels club known as I couldn't be arsed, lads, I'm sorry. Please don't join AEW. Not because it's bad, but because of being loyal to WWE for supporting you after coming out of retirement. Daniel Bryan versus Baron Corbin, or Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. If that is not an argument for staying in WWE, then I don't know what is. Don't go to AEW, please. Don't go to AEW. Don't go to AEW. LOL, without WWE, you're just an indie guy. That's true. I mean, without WWE, he's pretty much just the lad who lost to Kid Cool in Butlins. There's a bunch of spoiled WWE fanboy crybabies on this thread, SMH. If true, good luck in the AEW, Bryan. You did what's best for you and your family. Shut the fuck up. This lad seems to be a little bit sad about what's happened. Quite a bit sad, now that I think about it. Very sad, actually. Devastated, I suppose is the word that I'd use. Heartbroken. Traumatized. That's not fair. You leave WWE. WWE and you gave us so much unforgettable moments. Daniel Bryan, that is not good. He'd be more successful if he goes to WWE, but whatever. No, he wouldn't. He's nothing left to do there. Shut up, AEW, Mark. You broke my heart. Please come to WWE. But if you're happy going to AEW, then okay. Sorry. But from now onwards, I hate you. You leave WWE for AEW, you got everything in WWE, and now you betray them. I'm sorry for my words, but it's a emotion. Good luck. I don't know how to react now. Happy you're coming back to wrestling, or feel furious you're leaving WWE for AEW. But he's in the final years of his career and wanted dream matches in AEW and MPW and other places which he couldn't get in WWE. What's MPW? Right, well apparently it's Millennium Pro Wrestling, based in California, and there's plenty of dream matches there for Daniel Bryan against yeah, anyway, why? Just why? You are my idol. I'm destroyed. Not like you care. How could you betray us, WWE fans that have waited and been with you since the beginning? No AEW, hell no! If you sign for AEW, you will remain to me the greatest traitor in history. Funny he should say that, because I actually found an article here called The 10 Worst Traitors in History. It's got a wide variety of traitors here, interesting to look at. There's Judas from the Chris Jericho song, and plenty of other traitors too. Here's an interesting one. Vidkun Quisling, if I'm pronouncing that right, a Norwegian diplomat and former Minister of Defense, launched a coup to seize control of the Norwegian government during the Nazi invasion of Norway. He became the minister-president of his regime and the Nazis' puppet government in Norway. Hated and reviled by the people of Norway, a country that had relatively few Nazi collaborators, he was arrested and executed for carrying out Germany's final solution in Norway. His name has become synonymous with collaborator or traitor in both Norwegian and English. That's obviously really interesting, but I'm trying to find... Oh, here we go. Daniel Bryan left one wrestling company after his contract expired, then worked for another one. So, there you go. Perhaps there's a bit of merit to what this lad is saying. WWE only. You got everything you wanted, then you signed with AEW? Chill, bro. Way to go. Not gonna lie, I lost respect for you, man. WWE gave you everything you wanted. You said you were gonna stop wrestling to be with your family. Now you're going to WWE's top competitor, even though in global ratings, they ain't close to WWE. Alright. I lost all respect for Bryan. Same here, that trading little fucker. That Forex trading piece of shit. I thought he'd go to Impact Wrestling, but never mind. Daniel Bryan is all elite. I mean, you never know. Some big signings could sway him to go to Impact, but we'll wait and see. If you signed with AEW, your career is done. My dream was to see Daniel Bryan in a live WrestleMania. My ringtone is the March of the Valkyrie. If you leave, you'll never be Daniel Bryan again. Please don't go. The Yes Movement needs you. Bro, don't leave us, please. Why Brie Boobs are bigger? No way, dude. Are you really doing this? Please don't go back to AEW. Now the crowd is back in WWE, please come back. It's a request from a true WWE fan. Well, in that case, the deal's off. If he's a true WWE fan, you can't really deny that. WWE is the clown show. Raw is the world's biggest shitty company. Go to AEW. Okay, hear me out. New Japan Pro Wrestling, a company a billion times better than gay EW. Gay EW. Got him. I see everyone here says go All Elite Wrestling or Impact Wrestling, but what if he goes to Lucha Libre? Or New Japan Pro Wrestling? Oh, it's AAA. Right, that makes more sense now with the Instagram handle. Daniel Bryan, please come join WWE NXT. Please come on, bro. Please come to WWE NXT. You can't win versus Tribal Chef. Tribal Chef?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Hold on, I think I found the person who started all this, the person who influenced Daniel Bryan to make this decision. You were robbed tonight. It took Jay and Roman to beat you. Go to AEW where you'll get better treatment. Hope you break your neck again so you can be with the company who doesn't care. So overall, a wide range of reasonable and measured responses on what is a picture of Daniel Bryan gardening with his daughter.